Part 4. Lab Assault. Noah hit the lab like a thunderbolt. Blink! The fastest storm alive. The Phantom's fortress was locked tight, a hive of steel and secrets, but he tore through it. This wasn't just about Ava anymore. His little sister locked in their grip. The air buzzed with something bigger, darker. Noah wasn't fighting for one life now. He was fighting for the world, and the clock was a guillotine. The lab was a maze, high-tech hell, every corner spitting danger. Noah dodged laser grids, red beams sizzling inches from his skin, his speed a heartbeat ahead. He grabbed blueprints mid-blur, schematics of cities, distribution hubs, Velocity X stockpiles. This wasn't a stash. It was an arsenal, enough juice to dose millions. The Phantoms weren't just crooks. They were architects of chaos. But Ava was the pulse driving him. He spotted her cell, glass gleaming, a hulking enforcer looming like a wall of meat and menace. Every step roared threat. Ava pounded the glass. "Noah!" Her voice cutting through the chaos. The enforcer grinned, fists crackling with juiced-up power, super strength forged in Phantom Labs. Noah charged, speed versus raw force. He blurred around, a ghost dodging sledgehammer punches that cratered steel. The beast roared, slamming the ground. Noah vibrated through the shockwave, bones humming, and unleashed a flurry, fast, wild, desperate. Punches landed like gunfire, and the enforcer buckled, crashing down in a heap. He'd won. Ava clung to him, safe, her arms tight around his neck. But victory cracked open hell. Raven, Phantom Queen, watched from a control room, her face a mask of ice. She hit a kill switch. Burn it all! The lab shuddered, vats hissing, blue light flaring wild. It wasn't just a base. It was a bomb, rigged to erase evidence and intruders. Noah scooped Ava, speed surging, and blurred out. Walls exploding behind him, flames licking his heels, a tidal wave of blue fire chasing them into the night. They made it. Tumbled into the grass, safe, the mill a smoldering ruin below. Ava hugged him, whispering, "You're crazy." Noah grinned, bruised but breathing. "For you, always." The blueprints crinkled in his pocket. Proof the Phantoms aimed to flood cities, turn streets into battlegrounds. He'd stopped one nightmare, but a shadow lingered. Across the ridge, a figure in a hooded coat stared. Viper, Raven's hunter, alive, his dagger glinting. A comm crackled. He's still out there. Plan B. The war wasn't over. It was waking up. Back at base, Zoe's junkyard hideout. Noah's crew rallied. Zoe stitched his cuts. "You're a damn fool, but you're our fool." Dex smirked, tweaking a busted comm. "Lab's toast, but they'll hit back." Lila, Riley's scarred sister, spread the blueprints. "This isn't just Velocity X. It's a strain. V. X2. Faster, deadlier, permanent." Noah's gut sank. Raven wasn't rebuilding. She was upgrading. Ava piped up, fierce. "They're scared of you, Noah." He nodded, veins glowing faintly. Blink wasn't just a glitch now, he was a threat. Raven didn't flinch. Failure was fuel. In a bunker deep under Dust Hollow, she unveiled her ace. VX2, a strain that fused with DNA. No burnout, no limits. Viper flexed, his scars pulsing. "Test me." She injected him, his body shuddering, speed doubling in a heartbeat. Raven's eyes gleamed. "Blink took my lab. I'll take his town." A map flared, Dust Hollow circled, a proving ground for her army. Noah's win had lit a fuse, and the Phantoms were ready to detonate. Dawn broke, but peace didn't. Noah stared at Dust Hollow's skyline. Ava leaning on his shoulder. "We're okay now, right?" He lied. "Yeah, kiddo." The blueprints burned in his grip. Phantom targets everywhere, VX2 looming. His speed hummed, stronger, sharper. He'd felt it in the lab, a spark growing. Zoe yelled up, "We've got chatter, they're moving." Noah's jaw set. Then so are we. Blink wasn't running away anymore. He was running at the storm, and it was about to break. The lab's down, Ava's safe. But Raven's unleashed hell. VX2's alive, Viper's hunting, and Noah's speed's about to meet its match. or burn the world trying. Blink's not just a hero yet, he's a fuse, and Dust Hollow's the powder keg. Next time, it's war. Can he outrun the end, or will the Phantoms rewrite everything? Did that blow you away? Smash that like button, hit the bell, drop a comment. Could you take down a lab like Blink? Subscribe, because this war's exploding, and you're in the front seat. Catch you in the next assault.